What if I told you that your intelligence, your talent, your very potential is not fixed, that the limits you believe in are illusions, that the difference between who you are and who you could become is nothing more than a shift in mindset? For decades, society has operated under a dangerous assumption that intelligence is static, that some people are born smart, others not. That talent is a gift given to a lucky few. That failure is proof of limitation. But what if that's all wrong? Stanford psychologist Dweck shattered this illusion with a revolutionary idea, the growth mindset. And it doesn't just change how we learn, it changes how we live. The two mindsets, fixed versus growth. In one corner, the fixed mindset, the belief that intelligence, skill, and ability are set in stone. That talent is innate. That failure is a verdict. Proof that you're just not good enough. In the other corner, the growth mindset, the belief that intelligence can be developed, that effort is the path to mastery, that failure is not an end, but a beginning. This isn't just about success. This is about identity. Because if you believe your abilities are fixed, every challenge becomes a threat. Every failure, a condemnation. Every time you struggle, you hear a whisper, maybe you don't have what it takes. But if you believe your abilities can grow, every challenge becomes an opportunity. Every failure, a lesson. Every time you struggle, you think, this is how I get stronger. The science of neuroplasticity, your brain is alive. Here's the truth. Your brain is not a statue, it's a storm. Neuroscience has proven that the brain is malleable, adaptable, constantly rewiring itself in response to experience. This is called neuroplasticity. When you learn, when you push yourself, when you fail and try again, your brain forms new connections. It grows. That means intelligence isn't a fixed trait. It's a skill. And like any skill, it can be trained. But here's the catch. You have to believe it first. Because if you don't believe effort matters, you won't put in the work. If you don't believe failure is part of the process, you'll quit at the first obstacle. The fixed mindset trap. Why talent is overrated. Society worships talent. We love the myth of the natural genius, the prodigy who never struggles, the artist born with a brush in hand, the athlete who makes greatness look effortless. But that's a lie. Behind every overnight success are years of invisible effort. Every genius has faced failure. Every master was once a beginner. The fixed mindset tricks us into thinking, if I have to work hard, I must not be good enough. The growth mindset reveals the truth. Hard work is how you become good enough. The philosophy of growth. Ancient wisdom meets modern science. This isn't just psychology, it's philosophy. The Stoics knew it. The obstacle is the way. The Buddhists knew it. No mud, no lotus. Nietzsche declared, what does not kill me makes me stronger. Greatness has always demanded one thing, the willingness to be a beginner, to embrace discomfort, to see failure not as proof of inadequacy, but as fuel for evolution. The choice, will you remain or will you grow? So here's the question, which mindset will you choose? Will you see your abilities as fixed, trapped in the prison of, I'm just not good at this? Or will you see them as seeds, waiting to be cultivated, stretched, and strengthened? Because the truth is this, you are not done yet. Your intelligence is not fixed. Your potential is not predetermined. Your failures are not final. This is the first step, the shift, the moment you realize greatness is inherited. It's built, and it starts with a single belief. I can grow, but this is only the beginning. Because knowing the growth mindset isn't enough, you have to live it. And that's where the real journey starts. So you've made the choice, you want to grow. You're ready to step into the arena of your own potential. But here's the hard truth. Knowing about the growth mindset isn't enough. You have to fight for it. Every single day. Because the world doesn't reward intention, it rewards action. So how do you turn this mindset into mastery? How do you train yourself to crave challenges, embrace failure, and persist where others quit? Let's begin. 1. Rewire your self-talk, the language of growth. Your mind is always listening, and the words you use shape your reality. Fixed mindset language sounds like, I'm just not good at this. This is too hard. I failed. I must not be cut out for it. Growth mindset language says, I'm not good at this yet. This is challenging. That means I'm growing. I failed. What can I learn? The difference? One is a death sentence. The other is a declaration of war against your own limits. Action step. For the next week, eliminate the word can't from your vocabulary. Replace it with haven't figured out yet. 2. Fall in love with the process, the mastery mindset. Society obsesses over outcomes, grades, wins, promotions, applause. But growth happens in the unseen hours, in the repetition, the struggle, the grind. The fixed mindset asks, did I win? The growth mindset asks, did I improve? Because mastery isn't about reaching a destination. It's about devotion to the craft. Think of Michelangelo chiseling marble for years before creating David. Think of Edison failing 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Think of every athlete, artist, or innovator who embraced the daily grind while others chase quick wins. Action step. Every night, ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I get 1% better? 3. Redefine failure, the wisdom of stumbling. Here's the paradox. The faster you fail, the quicker you succeed. In a fixed mindset, failure is identity. I am a failure. In a growth mindset, failure is information. This approach didn't work. Time to adjust. Thomas Watson, founder of IBM, put it perfectly. Would you like me to give you the formula for success? Double your rate of failure. Because every misstep is data. Every setback is a setup for a smarter comeback. Action step. Next time you fail, write down 3 lessons it taught you. Then try again. 4. Seek discomfort, the only place growth lies. Your comfort zone is a prison dressed in safety. The fixed mindset avoids challenges. It fears looking stupid. The growth mindset hunts challenges. It craves the feeling of, I don't know how, but I'll figure out. Remember, muscles grow under tension. Diamonds form under pressure. And your mind expands only when stretched beyond what's familiar. Action step. Do one thing this week that scares you. Public speaking, a new skill, a hard conversation. 5. Surround yourself with growth, the tribe effect. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Fixed mindset circles breed complacency. You're fine as you are. Growth mindset circles ignite evolution. You're capable of more. Find mentors who challenge you. Join communities that raise standards. And if your environment doesn't push you, change it. Action step. Reach out to one person who embodies where you want to be. Learn their habits. 6. The long game. Patience in the age of instant gratification. We live in a world of shortcuts, of hacks, of overnight transformations. But real growth is a slow burn. The fixed mindset quits when results don't come fast. The growth mindset trusts the compound effect. That small, daily improvements create unstoppable momentum. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter was published. Colonel Sanders pitched KFC over 1,000 times before one yes. Every oak tree was once an acorn that held its ground. Action step. Choose one skill and commit to practicing it daily for 6 months, no exceptions. 7. Integrity and growth excellence as a way of life. This isn't just about achievement. It's about character. A fixed mindset cuts corners to look smart. A growth mindset does the work to become smart. Because true excellence isn't a trophy, it's a standard. A refusal to cheat yourself. A relentless pursuit of what's possible if I give my best. Action step. Today, do one task, no matter how small, with obsessive attention to detail. The call, will you stay or will you rise? This is your crossroads. You can stay where you are, safe, stagnant, wondering what if? Or you can step into the arena, where struggle becomes strength, where failure becomes fuel, where every day is a chance to rewrite your limits. Because intelligence isn't fixed, talent isn't destiny, and your potential? It's waiting for you to dig deeper. The path won't be easy, but easy has never created extraordinary. So take the first step, then the next, and keep going until the world recognizes what you've known all along. You are always capable of greatness. You just had to grow into it.